Hello? Okay, listen. I have no idea where you are or how you got there, but what I do know is that guy you were seen with last night, he's bad news. But some good news, if you're hearing this, chances are you're still alive. Look, just stay calm and if you can, avoid him at all costs. Do your best to hold out until morning. Please just stay alive.
Like us. It's what we're made to do. You act like we're not there. We're unmasked. You hide yourself and really it makes us the same. A couple hours, but it's feeling like days. Now you're running out of power. Leave you mingled and winding away. Step one, check lights and empty out the holes. Did you hear that? It's banging. What we're made to do, you act like we're not there. We're unmasked, you hide yourself and really it makes us the same. A couple hours, but it's feeling like days. Now you're running out of power, leave you mingled and winding away. What we're made to do, you act like we're not there. We're unmasked, you hide yourself and really it makes us the same. A couple hours, but it's feeling like days. Now you're running out of power, leave you mingled and winding away. Wind blowing, jagged lines across the sand. The crumbling buildings and the mines are all that stand. Just like the buffalo blindly following the herd, we try to justify all the things that have occurred. I don't know what I've been told, but the wishes of the people can't be controlled. I don't know what I've been told, but the wishes of the people can't be controlled. Heat of the desert, dust settles on my face. Without a compass, the soldier knows no disgrace. Out of the ashes, the eagle rises still. Freedom is calling to all men who've been through. Here I am, dirty and faceless, waiting to hear your instruction. On my own, invisible. Jagged lines across the sand. The crumbling buildings and our minds are all that stand. Just like the buffalo blindly following the herd, we try to justify all the things that have occurred. Heat of the desert, dust settles on my face. Without a compass, the soldier knows no disgrace. Out of the ashes, the eagle rises still. Freedom is calling to all men who've been through. Here I am, dirty and faceless, waiting to hear your instruction. fight for justice in a forgotten place. Fulfill our duty, vanish without a trace. Don't need a medal for all the men we kill. Freedom is calling to all men who bend their will. Here I am, dirty and faceless, waiting to heed your instruction. On my own, invisible warrior, I am a wind of destruction. Wind of destruction.
People of the land known as cyberspace, what is going on? How is everybody doing? What is going on? Will, what is up? Ratty, how's it going? You know, we would have been blessed. If I had been running behind, we would in fact have been blessed with 2 back-to-back Metal Gear Rising covers. But here we are. Here we are. I hate to disappoint you, but here we are. Also, from earlier today, at some point, Jason Monday, what is going on? Asking, hey, Michael, what's happening in your neighborhood? Well, funny you should ask that. Let's see. First of all, what's happening in my neighborhood is we have some business to tend to. We're just going to dive right in and do the thing right here, right now. We've got another Squishmallow to open up. How's it going, Ratty? How's it going? It is so good to see you and all the lurkers out there in cyberspace land, just like Will said. Hello, everybody. The box of Unning. Precisely exactly that. And me is ready this time. She's ready. She's ready this time. So let's see. We're not going to do the whole Asmir thing where I didn't set up all my fancy Asmir microphones or anything like that. We're just hurling our body parts into this box right now as we speak. I don't got any Scooby snacks for this stream. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't have any either. Unfortunately, all I have is just this warm water. Just this warm water. That's all I've got. So, let's hurl ourselves in here. Open this in the most childish way possible, right? I think that only makes sense, right? So, that's good. See? That's how it's done. That's how one opens a Happy Meal. The only thing that would make this better would be if there were fry parts flying all over the place. But, you know, it's actually, there is still salt in here. That is now all over my fingertips, so that's fine. We do have the crackles. The crackles are good. The crackles are good. What is going on, Grimaldo? How is it going? It is so great to see you here on this lovely day. Okay, so let's do a rip and tear. You know what I'm saying? Rip and tear. Oh, you want some verb? I got all the verbs you could possibly ask for. You know what? It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right. It's just, it's so good. It's just so good. I don't know what to tell you. Which one are we hoping for? That's such a great question. That's such a great query. Okay, what are we hoping for here is the question that we all... Okay, so I don't even know what the options are. Is this something new for the Mickey D? It isn't. It is, in fact. These are just random Squishmallows. This is not video game related at all. What is going on? Super Ducky, how's it going?
On October 22nd, 2024, MichaelK said, "Frick, all in my pants. Where is the game?"
I don't know. When was that? October? That had to have been Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so since I have completely destroyed this box, what are the options here? Let's discuss that. So we've got some kind of horrific-looking creature here that I'm guessing is a bird. If this camera will do a focusing for Frick, we got like a penguin here. That's Babs. Babs was last week. We got a Babs. We got a Babs already, and then we got a whatever nightmare fuel this thing is. It's like staring into the soul of the universe or something. I forgot what these things are called. I can never remember what they're called. It's some kind of disease or something. And we got just a plain old cat, plain old kitty cat. And we got bro from Monsters Inc. there. Axolotl, that's what it is. I can never remember what the heck that is. We've got this, like, chimerical butterfly creature here, so that's exciting. And then I'm guessing this is some kind of vegetation. So a watermelon, probably, or is it a pickle? I don't know. You know, one of those things. Is that all? Oh, there's more over here. Oh, and then there's a cactus here. There's a partially nude banana here. There's it's just a bear, a tie-dye looking weird creature bear type thing, and then a puppy dog, a sweet puppy dog. I think I want this. Let's see, hang on. I want a cactus. Personally, I want a cactus. I'd settle for the this watermelon pickle with a mustache guy here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Whoosh. That is leopard print. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I've never seen a pink leopard. I don't know. But yeah. Let's do a little look-see. Okay. We have another blue one. What is it? Oh, we have a Sully. That's his name, right? Sully? Except it's not. It's Rorty. Rorty dreams of starring in his own rom-com one day. Wow. That would just bless us all. That would straight up bless every single one of us. I appreciate the little mohawk action here. This is so great. This is lovely. This is so great. So Rorty can hang out with Babs and do all the things. Timu Sully. That is accurate. That's P accurate. And we got the stripes here on his belly. It's great. And he's got one black eye. Was punched in a single eye there. It's great. Why are there backstories for the Squishmallows? I'm assuming the exact same reason there were backstories for, Beanie Babies. Way back when. So, there's that. There's that whole thing. Rorty. Welcome to the family, Rorty. It's great. It's like the Howie Mandel character from Little Monsters. This is true. This is true. Oh no, I forgot to turn on my TVs in the background. What am I doing? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Do you guys care? Probably not. Okay. Let's see. What else? Oh, so next on the agenda here. Let me move this out of the way. Do collarbone tappies. I don't know. I don't know. How does one do a collarbone tappy? A tip tappy of the collarbone. Does it? Hang on. I guess it would help if we weren't rocking out at the same time, you know? Okay. I can hear my controller from across the room. Is that a tippy tappy of the collarbone? I don't really know. I don't have. My bones are not hard enough. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Moving right along, you know what I'm saying? Do it on your head. Are you implying that I have a hard head? Ow. I actually hit my head yesterday. I hit my head all the time. Like, legitimately, I hit my head all the time on stuff. And so I have a very hard head. But this particular time, like, it hurt. So there's that. There's that whole thing. Maybe you gotta fan your nails. See, I don't have nails to do a tippy tappy. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. Is Clabot asleep? I believe believe there should be an exclamation point at the beginning of that their command, that their quote command. Although I probably should just go ahead and make that work. So yeah, frick. Exactly. Okay, so something else happened this past weekend. I went to this convention here. If this will freaking focus, I went to this convention. I'm more of a fan of what an amateur mod. I'm more of a fan of the video game, the strictly video game conventions. But you know, this was not too far from me. So yeah, and also both the incredibly famous Arkansas Picker and Retro Wolf were there. So got to hang out with them for a bit, but yeah. So this was kind of like one of those a bunch of different things conventions, but there were some video game vendors there. So I did pick up a few cool things I wanted to show you guys really quick for no reason whatsoever other than to do it. So I was talking to the absolutely famous 88-bit music the other day about the new Doom game that came out a couple weeks ago, and he said it was amazing. I was talking to somebody else about it as well, and I was like, okay, so yeah, I need to play it, but I have this like kind of completionist mentality when it comes to series like that. So it's not that I need to 100% every single game, but I feel like if I'm playing the third game in a series, I need to play the first two. So I picked this up on the PS4, and I've played a bit of this, and assume you did get the new game. I have not gotten it yet. So I played a bit of Doom 2016, but never beat it. So I'm going to finally I actually started playing it this weekend, so I'm going to finally beat this and work my way through this one, and then Doom Eternal, and then the new one. So I'll get there. But I actually didn't know that this kind of collector or Slayers edition existed, because it has. It comes with Doom 1, 2, 3, and 2016. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it was super cheap, but yeah. I have not gotten the new game yet. I will get it at some point soon. Well, at some point soon. Whenever I'm ready to play it, I'll get it. Probably once the price has dropped a little bit. So, yeah. Picked up this Dreamcast game, Slave Zero. So this is a game that it's like a kind of third-person mech game. I had a demo disc that I played the demo of this a ton, but I've never had the actual game. So picked that up, looking forward to finally playing that one. Picked this up from Arkansas Picker himself, so shout out to Arkansas Picker. It's just a classic Master System game where you fly a helicopter back and forth on the screen, and you rescue innocent civilians in the heat of battle. And yeah, so this is a classic Master System game. I'm pretty sure it's also in the arcade, and there's like different ports of it for computer hardware and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, Choplifter, that's a good one. Picked up Beavis and Butthead on the Sega Genesis.
Shout out to Arkansas Picker. Go check them out.
Yeah, definitely go hurl your fingers into Arkansas Picker's subscribe button if you have not done so already. You will not regret it. You will thank me later. But yeah, Beavis and Butthead on the Sega Genesis. I picked this up from Retro Wolf. And yeah, this is a game that So we've had this discussion before where growing up in the 90s, there weren't as many co-op games. And so when there was a co-op game, whenever I'd hang out with a few of my friends, it was always like we'd have to play that just a handful of different games, and this was one that a buddy of mine used to play all the time because it is a co-op game, and I don't really remember if it was good or bad, but yeah, at some point in time we'll play this on the stream and see how it holds up. I don't really know. That game's actually quite PG and stupidly fun. Okay, that's good to know. But I've come across it. This is not an expensive game. It's like $25 game. I've come across it several times, but it always looks like it's been run over by a car. So this is the first time I've come across it in good condition. So here we are. So shout out to RetroWolf88. I'm pretty sure that's his username on the YouTubes. RetroWolf88. No, it's RetroWolf_YT is in fact his dingle hopper. So I'll do a dingus of that. I did in fact do a dingus. So
Shout out to RetroWolf_Y. Go check them out.
good gravy pants. My cursor failed. Let's try that again, please.
Shout out to RetroWolf_Y. Go check them out.
Oh, great. Now Cloudbot's broken. That's fantastic. That's phenomenal. But yeah, anyway, RetroWolf_YT. RetroWolf over there on the YouTubes, which we are currently on right now. Lots of professionalism tonight, folks. Exactly that. I love that. I love it when things are professional. This might be the most professional stream in the history of streaming-related activities. So anyway, yeah. Also picked this up from RetroWolf. It would not be a convention unless I left with a new Sega Saturn game. But this is a fighting game similar to like Virtua Fighter. It's honestly probably closer to Soul Calibur because you're fighting, you got like weapons and stuff like that. So yeah, that picked up this gem. Just imagine you being in a suit for a stream. That would be horrific. I just can't even imagine that. Biker Mice from Mars on the Super Nintendo. So I was talking to my buddy Eric about this literally like a week ago, and he was talking about how cool it was, and I saw it at the convention, so I had to pick it up. But basically, it's kind of a racing game mixed with an RPG, is my understanding, where you get like points and you can like level up and all kinds of stuff, and so yeah, I did not know that this was a good, but now that I know it's a good, I was able to make a purchase of said good game. So yeah, also probably coming to a stream near you at some point soon. And then got a laser disc here. So this is obviously a Michael Jackson laser disc. So I thought it was just going to be just music videos. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but it has a few music videos on it. It has a few just like random kind of like behind the scenes kind of things. But the cool thing about this is it has, and I have not watched this yet, but I've heard the tales. How many of you out there knew that Smooth Criminal had a full music video? It's not just the song. There's like a beginning, like a pre-music part of it, and then the song, and then like a post-music part of it. So, just this description here. The centerpiece of the entire film, based on a story by Michael in which he plays a superhero who pits himself and all his powers against the evil Mr. Big, played by Joe Pesci, who is attempting to take over the world by getting kids hooked on drugs. In the course of this battle, Michael transforms himself into a robot and then a spaceship that destroys the forces of evil and then vanishes into the heavens, only to return later as Michael for a performance of, and then it keeps on going. So I had no clue that was a thing. Super Ducky, I'm talking about this. I picked up a laser disc, a Moonwalker laser disc here at this convention that I went to this past weekend, and it has a full length. There's a full, I think it's like 20-30 minutes long, Smooth Criminal music video that is literally what I just explained, and it's just that sounds like the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. So I'm looking forward to watching that. I'll be sure to let you guys know how it is once I do that. Maybe that'll be a Friday night activity for me. And then I got one more thing. I got this Dreamcast bag, this Dreamcast carrying case. Got the Dreamcast logo, the Sega Dreamcast logo there, and then on the shoulder pad here. So I actually got this from the Disconnection, who was there. That was my local video game store. But I thought that was amazing. Thought that was super cool. There is another bag like this that is for the Sega CDX that I would love to find at some point. But the Dreamcast one is pretty awesome too. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's all the things that a guy got at this convention. And Ratty, let me go back on chat here. Get caught up on chat. Don't like cons. Yeah, my relationship with conventions is interesting. So I used to be in a video game metal band, and we would play at conventions. And it depends on the type of convention. These kind of like multi-con things, I'm not super wild about. I mean, there's definitely some cool stuff there, but I couldn't spend a whole weekend there. It's more of one of those like in and out kind of things. But I do really like the strictly video game conventions where it's a giant vendor room and everybody's just selling cool video games and other collectible items and like, you know, toys and like any general nerdery in that space. There's somebody selling that stuff. So I do like those kind of conventions, but they they can be pretty exhausting. So I definitely understand that. Just shy, awkward, introvert. Yeah, I do feel like it's funny. I do, in situations like that, I do feel this like kind of social anxiety like leading up to it, and this happens to me a lot. Like I feel this anxiety leading up to the thing, but once I'm there, then I'm okay. And it was kind of like that way for me in school. Like anytime we had to do like oral presentations or whatever, it was always like leading up to it. It was torturous. And then once I started doing it, then it's fine. Then I'm totally fine. So I don't know. It's like, but I totally get that. I totally understand that. But that being said, I am pretty introverted, so it is quite draining on me to do that kind of stuff. So, you know, I definitely feel you there. So, okay. Let's play some video games. Let's finally play some video games 25 minutes later into the stream. Let me make sure I'm centered here. And let me refinagle my desk. Woo indeed. I didn't even check to see if this video game was working, so hopefully it's being captured correctly. What a blessing from the heavens. I love it when that happens. I'm just still internally cackling about that Smooth Criminal music video. Like, I just... The thought of, like... And just... just the fact that Joe Pesci is the villain in it. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. What a work of art. How has the game been so... It's been fantastic. Like, this game really, really is great. It's definitely not... It's not challenging. It's pretty... There are a few kind of challenging parts in it, but for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. But, man, like, if you like details, if you just like art, you know, and you you play this and you look around all over the place, like there are just so many details everywhere. Like even on this freaking screen right here, you know, you see these comments here or whatever, but if you look closer, it's like, oh, there are PlayStation symbols all over those comments. So it's so good. It's so good. Lots of cool little details like that. So let's see. Okay, so we missed those 3. Missed several there. Have we played all these levels? Okay, we have. So now we need to go back into these levels and pay our hard-earned coins so that we can do the thing. Ash and Confused, what is going on? How's it going? Welcome. It is so great to have you here on this day. I appreciate the kind words. That is, I am quite appreciative of that. So thank you, and it is great to have you here. We're just chilling. We're just chilling and playing some video games. That's all these streams are. Is just chill, just hang out. That was hot on my lips. I may never recover. Love the mangled cover. I appreciate that, Ratty. I'm a big fan of that one too. Not to toot my own horn, if you know what I'm saying, but I am a big fan of that one too. And I am deeply wounded that YouTube refuses to push that video. Like it refuses to push that. Like it's been out for I don't know, like 2 years now, and it only has like 800 something views. Criminal, absolutely criminal. And I don't know. I don't even know what to do about it, other than just maybe someday Nate wants to battle. We'll see it, and he'll be like, "Holy snickerdoodles! This is an amazing performance of the song that I actually wrote. That was." and here everyone that follows me here, check this out. That's kind of how the fastest thing alive was for me. I didn't, for the longest time, that video didn't get that many views. And at some point, there was, basically it came up in the Sonic Sat AM community that cover existed. And it was shared on Twitter. And that was that. It kind of blew up from there. I appreciate that, right? I wasn't saying that to beg for views or whatever, but you know, it's just like there are a handful of videos like that I wish YouTube pushed harder, and I don't really know what else I could possibly do to make them perform a little. There's a Shovel Knight Strike the Earth video that is in a similar situation, although I think that has like even fewer views, like a criminal amount of views. Like a couple hundred, maybe. I was burned. I was burned. Release. Exit. Depart. I just think that's the coolest enemy, where you have to spin to knock his nut off. Just gonna let that one slide.
On August 20th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Freak."
I did say that. I think I say that at least once a stream. At least once. Like, it wouldn't be a stream without at least one single frick. You know what I'm saying? You have to show people the hidden bangers. Frick Will. See, here's the thing. Sometimes when words exit my mouth, I think, uh-oh. That was one of those moments. Other times, you know, it's, you guys just have your own agenda. You know? But it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I don't think we've had any nuts since Home Improvement. Wasn't even a debate for me. I just realized that I don't... Have I passed these other friends? I haven't really been paying attention to this stupid bird that I contracted to help me out. That game was unnecessarily... Exactly, like... And I would be curious to see if there's a ROM hack of that game that makes it a little bit easier. Because I will forever, this will be my review of that game. Fantastic game, just stupid difficult. Just absolutely ridiculously stupid difficult to the point where it's just like, that game has got to be one of those games that suffered from the whole like Blockbuster thing where they didn't want to put a game out that was too easy, you know, to where somebody could rent it and then beat it in one rental. You had to buy it. Ratty, Home Improvement on the Super Nintendo. Really, it is a really good game. Like, it is super well done, and but it's just so freaking hard. It is so freaking hard. Yeah. So anyway, I think we only got to the second level. I don't think we ever got to the third level. Oh, we have a friend over here being consumed by this giant fish. Oh, it appears I have also been consumed by this giant fish. Great. Cool. I think it would have been better as a situational game, like fix the dishwasher without blowing it up instead of platforming seeking. Yeah, they did that a lot back in the 90s with kind of movie and show adaptation games where literally every single time it's just some kind of platformer, and they come up with some excuse to for the platformer to exist. I appreciate the way that the guts are moving as I'm walking across them. I love how there are circuit like PCB traces on the fish guts. I appreciate that. I just appreciate things. What? Down. Why are you freaking out, bird? Okay. That's what the bird was telling me. That is what the bird was telling me. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Let's see here. If only this bird would tell me where else my friends are. I feel like this is a very large area, and there should be some more friends down in here somewhere. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh. Whoa! I was almost zippy zapped. Almost zippy zapped. Glad I survived that. Okay, the bird is not like pointing anywhere. I'm just doing the thing and come on now. I wish. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Things are happening. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Come on. Do a touching. There it is. Bot rescued. Wait, I wasn't looking. How many? Exit, depart, flee. It appears I missed one. So, what was... Frick. Maybe that's in this room? Hopefully that's in this room. Surely it's in this room. It's gotta be. Our missing friend literally has to be in this room. Like, I don't... We go up. And, oh! Okay, we gotta go up, and away here, apparently. Come on now. Whoop. There it is. There. Okay. Seems good. Seems good. This is fine. This is fine. And apparently I have to go back down here to go back up is the thing. Yeah. I do. Whoop. Where the hickory dickory dock is this fool? If I just hang out on the side here. Okay. Okay, so you are pointing this way. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to do anything here at all. Great. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Up, up, and away. Or down. That's fine. Okay. Wait. What? I literally looked at chat right as I was trying to save this friend. And they disappeared, so. Okay. What's that for Chaos Emerald? It's very, very, very similar to the Chaos Emerald. Come on now. Do not you dare rob me of this victory. Got him. Straight up got. Okay. Let us depart this location. We have acquired all of the friends in this location. Oh, man. So, recently, I started working out again. Exactly. A more appropriate sound could not have occurred. Recently, I started working out again, and it has been quite painful to use muscles in my body that have been literally dormant for, I don't know. There was a period of time in my life where I went to the gym 3 days a week in an effort to take care of my person, but at some point I stopped doing that. And I've realized, but really, honestly, over the past few years, to be honest, and especially filming some of these videos and jumping around and all this stuff, my body, a lot of times by the time I finish filming, my body feels as though it is going to give up the ghost, if you know what I'm saying. And so I thought, I should probably start getting a little bit more active, have a little bit more of an active lifestyle if I'm going to continue to do this stuff for any length of time. Don't feel bad. I go 5 times a week. I'm still overweight and have pain in most of my body parts. Well, for me, the thing is, like, I remember, and a part of this is probably the fact that it was, in fact, 10 years ago that I was going to the gym often. But I don't know. It's been this thing, this like recurring thought in the back of my head. Like I've got to start doing this again. I feel like pooperoo all the time when physical activities are involved, and I need to not feel like pooperoo. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that's occurring. I say all that to say, when I did the woo thing, I can barely lift my arms right now, is what I'm trying to tell you all. How to inflate. I remember now. I, in fact, remember how to inflate my torso with gaseous fumes. put me on top of this flower. Okay. Stop it, you freaking alien. Okay. Oh, what's this guy's name? What is his name? Klonoa? Klonoa? Something like that? Oh, frick. I have one of those games. Klonoa, that's what it is. Yeah. I have one of those games. It's on the list of games that I want to stream at some point, so we'll get there. Oh no. Oh no. I have been ejected from my lifestyle. Whoop. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Klonoa games, but... Oh, no! Yeah. Whoa! I'm sorry. Oh, I love this. I love this a lot. I love this a latte. Do you know what I'm saying? Coffee people? Oh, I can dual wield. I can dual wield. I have dual wielding shooters. Both of my fingers can do a shooting. I'm not limited to merely a single finger. Come on. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Is that all I was supposed to do? Kind of appears. Do I spin? Do I release gas? Do I punch this? Do I punch that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I know the answer to the query. Do I keep shooting these blades? All right, now what are we doing? What are we doing exactly? Let's check the laser feed. Oh, when in doubt, use your toe squirts. All right, look at that. Wait. Is this the end of the level? I don't remember. Wait, what? Now what? Huh? This is not the end of the level. What are you talking about? Okay, this is a secret mission. I love that. I love secret missions. They are my favorite. My personal favorite. Lost Galaxy. Yeah, we need 150 friends in order to fight the next boss. We are a little off. Danger Dojo. I love that. Wonder what friends are here. Oh. Whoa! Okay. And inevitably, I just slapped that caterpillar out of the tree. Sorry. Sorry about that. It's fine. Whoa! You were there with your mouth. Do I put me... No. I thought that was the like punching the frog fists or whatever. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's just simply a frog. Whoa, chill out, dragon. That is my personal friend. A friend that is very near and dear to me. Just like the other 128 friends that I have. Well, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Those are very wise words. Okay. And we do a shooty shoot. If I Shoot him. Nope. Nope. Seems fine. This seems acceptable. Okay, now I'm going to jump on said things. Oh no. I shouldn't have cut these so short. Oh, put me in! Oh, yeah! I don't think that's a dragon. I learned more about the difference between other mythical. Okay, that will do educate, do tell, do tell. Go on. Whoa! Get out of here. All right, let's get this puzzle piece. Do I slap this? No, the answer is no. Do I enter into this person's house? Yes. The answer is yes. What about this person's house? Oh. Do I slap the statue? Appears not. I don't remember, but I have to come back to educate you about it. I understand. I understand. Get out of here with your purple spiked head. Frick. Leave it be. Just leave it be. Do I punch? Yep. Anthony, how's it going? It is so great to see you on this day. How's your week going?
That escalated quickly.
I'm not wrong. Not wrong in the slightest. Whoop. Put me in, coach! All right. Woo! All right. Spin, spun. So far, so good. That is great to hear. That is great to hear. Whoa, you were there, surrounded by balls. Doing well. I thank you for asking. Doing well. It's been a chill week, so that's great. My last month was last month leading into this month were pretty chaotic, so having some chill time is quite nice, quite nice. Okay, so we missed a friend. We missed a single friend. Oh, look at that. How to get said friend. I guess I got to go up there and fall back down. Okay, that was a little bouncier than I was expecting it to be. Whoa, hi, ha, hoo, ha. Okay. There she blows. Get out of here. Consider yourself saved. Can I do anything here? Oh, that did look rather suspicious if I do say so myself. Look at that. I love that. Oh, I guess I could have done that down here. Look at that. Whoop. Love that. Love it. Love it when secrets are found. It feels good. Oh, I just remembered. I got one other thing at the convention that I didn't mention. So it's probably one of the most talked about ROM hacks of Super Mario Bros. 3 called Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix. And I've always wanted to play it. Never have. But I got an actual physical cartridge of it at the convention. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'll definitely have to embarrass myself and play that on stream at some point. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Ah! I was touched. It's fine. Ah! Willies. Okay. Whoa! Did I... Oh, I hit the checkpoint as I deceased. As I gave up the cyber digital ghost. Whoa! Balls everywhere. Alright. And then do what? Ah, look at that. Look at that. Yep, just like that. So, just as info, I'm walking along these squares, these tiles, and the controller vibrates a certain way when the tile is magical. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The magical tiles are the ones you are looking for. Whoa, okay, put those away. Okay. What if we did this? Do not touch me with those. Thank you very much. My friend is there that I'm going to rescue. I'm going to put as many platforms up here as possible so that I can properly traverse this nightmarish concoction. Okay, save our... Frick! Yep. There you are. Consider yourself saved. Okay, we have gotten all of the friends. We have saved all of the friends in this area. So now we can leave in peace and not have to come back. That's great.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, got to do the photo op here. Someday we will know what the heck these screenshots are for. I feel like I played a game once where you did that kind of thing, and there were like photo op moments, and then during the credits, it just showed all the photo op stuff. Am I hallucinating? I feel like I played a game that did that. Did A Hat in Time do something like that? I feel like it was a game like that. But the screenshots will be like an ending sequence. Yeah. It's my thoughts exactly. All right. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Where's my cursor? Where's my crosshair? Okay. I've acquired my crosshair. I see that. I'm familiar with sleeping. I'm familiar with the sleeping thing. It does tend to erase things from existence. Stop it. I'm having to like control this with motion control. Ugh. I prefer to not use motion control, but you know, what are you gonna do? You can do it! Haha. Yep. Precisely that. Exactly that, even. I was touched! Freaking unbelievable. Can I let go of this once I have... No, the answer's no. The answer's no! Stop it! I feel like it shoots lower than I think it does. I feel like that's what's occurring here. I'm having like a hard time seeing where the cursor is. Okay, I think I'm seeing things that are supposed to be seen by eyeballs. Okay, all right. There she blows. Okay. Look at all that. Look at the celebration. Woo! Woo indeed. Got him straight up gotted. Do you know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Woo!
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
All the way to the top. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. So we got all of our friends. Okay, we got all our friends there and here. Okay, so we've gotten all of our friends in all three of these special zones, if you will. So let's go back into here and continue on our collectathon. So this one was good, right? Yes. This one, wait, did we finish? Oh, frick. Whatever. Okay, so let's go back into this one and pick up where we left off. And by that, I mean literally start the level over. Oh, but you don't have to buy the bird again. You don't have to pay the bird to hang out with you again, so that's great. Love it when that happens. The game had mercy on us all.
I don't believe you.
What is going on, Miller Time? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a great week so far. Okay. Whoop. Oh, come on, man. Wait. Wait, where's the inflatable hootie hottie? Shouldn't I have that? Oh, wiener schnitzels. MK, why are we in cyberspace? You know, it kind of all started. I don't know. You know, there was a period of time where, in order to be in cyberspace, we had to dial a specific phone number and speak robot sounds into the phone in order to connect to cyberspace. And then over time, you know, the technology just kind of improved quite a bit, really to the point where, you know, things were a lot quicker, more efficient. And it was just like you didn't have to do that phone handshake. You know what I'm saying? And so once that happened, then all bets were off. You know, and not to mention that when we were dialing that phone number as wee lads, it was slow. It was slow and painful and all of the above. However, you know, once things started getting a little bit better, a little bit more efficient, and we were pretty much always connected when our computer was on, the speed was also faster. It allowed us to do a lot of other things as well in cyberspace that we could not have normally done, you know, such as download an entire album in, you know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, however fast your connection was or whatever, you know. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then from there, you know, then we started getting more and more connected to the point where then cell phones started getting pretty intense. Cell phones started getting pretty intense, like you have a freaking computer in your pocket. And, you know, at first smartphones were not that widely adopted, but then over time they in fact became very common, and pretty much everybody had one. And then suddenly, everybody is in cyberspace 24/7, whether they like it or not. Their phone is in cyberspace. Their computer's in cyberspace. Their earbuds are in cyberspace. Their watches are in cyberspace. Everything is in cyberspace. What a time to be alive. And now we're coming full circle to where people are trying to not be connected to cyberspace 24/7. They're ditching their phones for old MP3 players and CD and portable CD players and things of the like. Dumb phones, if you will, minimalistic phones, in an effort to be disconnected from cyberspace. I love how the little flower parts lit up when you walked on it. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Let's go take a gander. Oh yeah, I love that. During your whole speech just now, I had you on my TV screen and my phone making a weird echo effect. Our TVs are connected to cyberspace. Literally. Our video game consoles are connected to cyberspace. Our freaking refrigerators and dishwashers and dryers are connected to cyberspace. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Yep. Okay, what's happening? What you pointing at? And we have received a puzzle piece. That's great. Let's do a choppy chop of this. I love how when you do that, it lights up like it's burned, and then it cuts. You know, it doesn't just split it in half. I appreciate all the details. All the details. You ever find out what the puzzle pieces do? They make in like the hub, the home base area. There are puzzles that those belong to, and you can make art. I forgot what they actually do. I feel like they did something. We'll have to go back and check. We'll go back and check in a little bit. Okay. Yep. That was quite aggressive. I like this gigantic robot bro. He's very, very nice. Very friendly. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, one more in here, and we can bail out of this place. And that's good. That's great. Keep forgetting that I have this superpower to inflate myself with gaseous fumes. Oh. He should help you for the boss. He should, but here we are.
On March 18th, 2025, MichaelK said, "Yes, we have had this conversation several times before."
That I imagine we have. You know, I'm not doubting past me or anything like that. Zero doubts are flying through cyberspace from me to myself. I guess cyberspace and time, to be completely precise. Okay, so we have acquired all of our friends here. Let's get the frick off this planet. Get out of here. All right. Okay, so I got all that, and then this one. Did you notice the pollen in the flowers too? I did not. I did not notice the pollen in the flowers. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like the details. Bro, the details. Do not smush me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me these. Yep. really tickling. As one does from time to time, you know what I'm saying? Yabba dabba doo. I'm gonna zippy zap you. I'm gonna zippy zap you. Zippy zap, zippy zap, zippy zap. Get in here. Thanks. I have fallen, and I can no longer get up. Okay. I feel like that needs to be a sound effect if we're gonna be real here. I was touched and it was painful. Okay. Got him. Straight up gotted. Is that a baritone sax? Sounds kind of Barry-like to me. Ah, you spiked fool! I also appreciate this music, Will. I also greatly appreciate it. One of my quotes got used finally. Congratulations, congratulations. I have yet to... So I told you guys about this a few weeks ago, but... I walked right into that. A few weeks ago, but I did some significant work on my website in order to the untrained eye, it would look exactly the same as it did before, but...
The current DSI count is 599. This is the first of the day. Great Scott.
I have added, bro. When I type into chat, I cannot express to you. It's like 0.4 font. I can hardly see what I'm typing until it sends. So I'm hoping, yeah. So one thing I did is I added these link pages that basically, whenever a song comes out, previously I used a link like that just to go directly to the YouTube video, but now. Whenever a song comes out, at first it will only go to the YouTube video, but once the song is released to streaming platforms, then you can go to that link and you can see, you can find, the link to Spotify or to Apple Music or Tidal or whatever, whatever you want to listen to it on. So that's a thing that I've added, but I say all that to say, why am I saying this? Oh, I remember why. So, I plan on... Basically, I built the groundwork to do some pretty cool things with the website. Make like a members area for members, MK fam members of the channel to be able to do different things on the website. But also, it should enable me to enhance Clabot a little bit more. Make him a little bit smarter. Make him a little bit smarter when it comes to retrieving quotes and that kind of thing. And so, I was squished. Great. I was thwomped even. So I got to figure out the right logic for this, but I want the quotes to kind of be a little bit more, a little bit less totally random to the point. Does that make sense? A little bit less random to where, you can't just happen to get the same quote occasionally or the same quote 2 weeks in a row or something like that. That kind of thing. So I got to figure out what the logic should be with that. But yeah, so I want to kind of beef that up. So some older quotes, some quotes that haven't really been chosen ever to be displayed on stream can be. So that's the goal. Oh, fungus. Just imagine watching this stream on fridge. Right. Somebody's fridge could do that. Somebody's fridge could make that a reality. You know, everybody's always talking about playing Doom on different devices. Like, I always think about playing Doom on a pregnancy test. Oh, I tried to fly out and then back in. I don't. How am I supposed to do this? Wait, do I have the time or something on this? I don't remember. I was just about to say, can it play Doom? Yep. Another one of my favorite ones. So for a few years, MacBooks had this like touch bar at the top, which was, in theory, a really cool thing, but Apple's execution of it was horrific. I can't get over that. I think I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to get the... Is this the level with the time slowdown or I don't think so. Let me backtrack a little bit. I'm getting behind on chat. Let me back up. Appreciate the Netscape GIF. Absolutely. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was hardcore. I was a hardcore Netscapist back in the day. For a while, and I cannot for the life of me remember what this was, but it was like one of the first like dark mode web browsers. It kind of looked like Netscape. Holy shnikes, I remembered what it was called. This is so important. This is the most important discussion we've ever had. What the heck? Let me see. I got to show this to you guys. I have to. I literally have to. Do you know what I'm saying? This is so worth it. I love how every time I have to sit here and say it's so worth it, it's so worth it, it's so worth it over and over and over and over and over again. I'm not sure that it really is ever worth it. But, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, I forgot that I don't have a good way to show this anymore. That's so stupid! Coffee Cup Arcade, how is it going? What is going on? It is so great to see you on this time of the day. Last time you said that over and over, we heard the quote song, which has not made its triumphant return just yet, but it will. It will. I've been thinking about it. I got to do it justice, you know. Well, first of all, I'm playing Astrobot on PS5, and I just remembered this web browser. I unlocked a hidden core memory of my life with this web browser. And, yeah. So, let's see. Okay, the stream's going to act crazy for a minute. Just like that. And by a minute, I mean several seconds. And then, okay. Everything is breaking. Everything is breaking before my eyes. I have got to come up with a better freaking way to do this. Okay, let's, this. How many of you in cyberspace land used Neoplanet? I'm probably one of the only fools that used this Neoplanet web browser. I don't remember exactly when this was a thing. It was it vanished in the blink of an eye. Yeah, Neoplanet. Winamp. Yeah, I mean we're using Winamp here, talking about Neoplanet. Yeah, so I used. It seemed like a long time that I used this, but yeah, so you saw that. Okay, so I'm not the only person. Oh, and then it had all these crazy themes like this. Like this is obviously a Grinch theme. Like what the heck? But there was like a dark theme. Neoplanet.com. I don't want to click on that for fear that it has been transformed into something that is going to make this stream X-rated very quickly. ICQ. I watched lots of Tech TV back in the day. And so Tech TV, ZD TV, all that kind of stuff. And so I was always learning about these like crazy things like Neoplanet and like stuff like that was a little more obscure that people didn't use as much, like ICQ and that kind of thing. MSN Messenger. For a period of time, I used I forgot what it was called. But it was one of those IM things that you could log into multiple services, and I was logged into MSN, ICQ, and AIM. I mainly just used AIM though, because that's what all my friends were using. But you know, I had nerdy friends, so occasionally we would use some of the other things as well. But yeah, so anyway, okay, let me get out of this, get out of that, and hurl ourselves back into this video game. Let me switch this back to the game, which is inevitably going to break everything. So, one moment. Ya-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. All right, let me get my life together. I need to make a note that I got to fix this so it doesn't break everything when I want to show you guys something extremely important. All right. Link is safe, not anything special, though. Okay, well, noted. Noted. Buying the best new tech, something you yourself would love. I'm getting a new Wi-Fi modem for my Commodore 64. Time to... Oh! Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. Who makes that? Wick 64. Okay. I still have yet to do my Commodore 64 stream diving into that library. So it's on the list of things to do. It's going to happen, but we're just not there yet. How much is a Wick 64? And what does it plug into? How does it connect to the system? I cannot... I feel like I should have some kind of upgrade by now to be able to run, but I can't. Maybe I have to go up here and turn around and come back. What is happening to my computer? Oh, that was my in-ears. It's fine. Everything is fine. I realize that my friend is down there, but we are not. Did you see the bot skeleton in the spot? Yes, I did. And I love the way the bot, the skulls look. It's like super cool because it has a little bit of like a skull around it, but then up where the eyes are, it has like this area where the eyes would like screw in, like as if they were like light bulbs or something like that. So just like super cool details like that. I just love it. I love it so much. I now have both C64 with 6581 SID and C64C with 80. Oh, cool. The Wick 64 is around 50 shipped. Oh, wow. Other side from the cartridge slot. Okay. Yes, please do. That's actually... anytime I hear about something like that, I'm like, that's amazing. Is it $200? Which, some of that stuff it is, but... That's amazing. I don't know why my YouTube is acting psychotic. Is it looking weird for you guys? I don't see any errors or anything. Aha! Okay, now I have to go back. I cannot go back. Did I say you can post a link? If not, yes, go ahead and post a link. Oh, I forgot to roll. Looks and sounds good. Okay. I don't know what the heck. YouTube is telling me that it's receiving 0 bits and bytes from me, so whatever. As long as it works. I'm wondering if this is going to let me not get smushed. We'll have to see. All right, let's try. Oh, can I? I can, in fact. Yes, see the skulls here with the the screw hole for the eye lights. I love that. Okay, we got that. Let's get on out of here. Give me this coin. Then we're gonna go back. Frick. Did it not let you post the link? I don't know. It may not. I have no clue. All right, let's see what this does. It won't let him post. Okay. Okay. I don't even know how to deal with that. But yeah, if you could send that to me on Discord, that would be amazing. And I mega appreciate that. Okay, cool. Mega appreciations. Whoa! Okay. Ha-ha, you fool! I am rock hard. Okay. That is exactly right, Coffee Cup Arcade. That's a free... Oh, no. That's great. That's great. Anyway. I'm trying to think. I haven't really gotten anything hardware. Well, I say I did a few weeks ago. I got the 8-bit Doe N64 controller wireless mod and the GameCube one, and I did I say that I haven't gotten anything, but I've gotten a few things. I pre-ordered the VMU Pro, which I'm mega excited about. That is not from the standpoint of it just looking amazing. That's great, and having a rechargeable battery and whatever. But the fact that this thing I can back up my Dreamcast save data onto my computer, like Mother Nature intended, that is great. I've used the N64 one a pretty good amount, and it's super solid, and it's definitely worth it. I know some people don't really like the way the N64 controller is shaped, so for anybody who doesn't like that, then it's probably not worth it. It'd be better to probably just get some other kind of controller. But yeah, the GameCube one, I have not been able to use it yet. I'm waiting on... I got one of those blue retro... it's like a controller board replacement for the GameCube. But I also got a translucent shell for the GameCube, and I want to put all... I have that, and I have like the Zippy Drive ODE for the GameCube. I have like all these random GameCube things that I have not put in the GameCube yet because I don't want to take it apart, only to have to put it back together and take it apart again at some point whenever all the other stuff comes in. So whenever I get the GameCube shell, that's kind of the last piece of the puzzle, and then I'll dive into all the GameCube modding and stuff. I'm spending less this year. I want to pause and catch up with the massive backlog for season 4. Yes, I totally understand that. I've kind of limited. In collecting games, I kind of used to buy everything, and over the past about 2 years, I've kind of started to focus down on my collecting a little bit more. So that stuff like, mainly for me, I pretty much have all the Genesis games that Miller Time, we'll discuss that in a second. I pretty much have all the Genesis games that I want to get. So I'm not really looking for Genesis games. I honestly can't think of any that I want. I know there are probably a handful. But yeah, so that I have like most of the Super Nintendo games that I want. I mentioned this earlier, but I picked this up this past weekend at a convention that I went to, the Biker Mice from Mars on the Super Nintendo. I heard that this is a pretty cool game, so yeah, I grabbed that. But yeah, so that mainly my collecting is focused around the Saturn, the Sega CD, fantastic racing battle game. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. It's funny, I was actually talking to a friend about that. Well, that's not the way I want to go. I was talking to a friend about that. Literally like a week and a half ago, and then I came across it at the convention. I was like, okay, clearly I need that in my life. Whoop. And I'm trying to be a little bit smarter about buying games. Like, oh, I'll play this eventually. I'll play this eventually. Unless it's just like a really good deal or something, then or it's like really limited. Really, the only stuff that I'm buying is stuff that's limited that I want. Where are we going? Oh. Are we in here? Look at that. Look at this. Okay, better, closer, warmer. Yeah, so I did get a Switch too, but I don't really I love video game hardware. So but I don't think I'm going to use it as much as I use the original Switch.
On May 7th, 2024, MichaelK said, "We are warming up. We are warming our fingers up."
We are, in fact. Yeah, I don't really see myself using it as much as I use the original Switch. We'll see. And especially with the game key card stuff, I'm big on like video game preservation and like owning my games and stuff like that. And I'm not in for the game key card thing. I appreciate what they're trying to do with that to a degree, instead of just doing the code in a box thing. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. So I will not be doing that. Not as comfy to. Yeah, I will absolutely. And I don't like the original Switch, to be honest with you. As far as handheld mode goes, I don't think it's. I need the wings, you know. So I use one of those Satisfy grips. On the original Switch. So, yeah. Whoop. I could not. The last time I tried to play my original Switch without one of those grips, like, I actually injured myself. It was painful. Have I saved everybody? No, I'm missing 2. I'm missing 2. Never play handheld. Yeah, the only time I really play in handheld mode though is when I'm on a plane. Yeah, like pretty much. I wish that, you know, there was a version of the Switch that was like just a TV only kind of thing. I know that kind of defeats the purpose, but then again, so does the Switch Lite, so, you know. Even on a plane, I bring my controller. I get that. I understand. But the Satisfy grip makes it a lot easier to tolerate IMO. I love RPGs so I can play my Switch while watching you and get some lulls. I have absolutely done that when I was playing through Suikoden a few months ago. You know, when I'm grinding or whatever, I absolutely am watching streams and that kind of thing. Is it? Hang on. So, this is not the end of the level, right? Or is it? Dadgummit. Oh, there's like no chance I'm gonna be. I'm gonna have to come back into this level again. Wait. Oh no. This is a secret. This is a secret. Right? Yeah. Okay. I almost did a doofus move. Coffee cup. I've heard it both ways. I've heard it both ways, but on the Nintendo Direct they said Suikoden, so I don't know. Rocket pull power. Whoop. So, what exactly? Massive fan of the first thing. Yeah, I've only played the first one. I have not played the second one yet. At some point in time, I will. It's on the list. I was thankful to get that one, the second one, before the price got too insane. So yeah. Can I see the number of friends that I have here? 138. Good grief. 150 is a large number. It is quite a large number. I feel like the other worlds were not as hefty, but I don't know, maybe I missed a lot in the other worlds. I don't know. I do not know the answer to said query. I missed it. Okay. We gotta get a good one. There it is. Okay. Friend on the snow. Ah, there we go. Translate to water margin English refers to a classic Chinese novel. It tells the story of 108 outlaws who band together fight against corrupt officials. Oh, who knew? This sounds pretty accurate. That's cool. Okay, we haven't skipped one yet. We have not skipped one yet, so that's great. Yes. Yes. Okay. Get this UFO bro out of here. Okay. Do a little spin, just like that. Whoop. That was almost bad. Whoop. Uh-huh. Oh, you... Oh, okay. Mission successful. I'm not sure how that worked, but we did the thing, so that was a cool situation. You have not missed a whole lot, Ratty. You have not missed a whole lot. We're just trying to save all our friends so we can fight the boss. Whoop! Come on now. Oh, I was touched. All right. I missed a friend. Oh, I see the friend. I see the friend. I see said friend. We're gonna save the friend. Thank you, Will. Got the PlayStation VR there. Whoa! That was close. Whoa. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. How to exit before die? How to exit before die? Okay. Boom. It's good. We have that. Yeah! Look at all the friends we've rescued. Woo! Exactly. We're getting there. We have not played a single new level. Well, if you count the special stages, we have a single new regular level. No, no, no! Yeah! Okay. Good. Great. Okay, we need 8 more friends in order to do the thing. We might have to go back to some other levels. Okay, frick. So we missed 2 there. Comes back for his friends along the way. Viridian City. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Delete yourself. Thank you very much. Skadoosh! Okay. I have... are you? No, you are not a friend. You are merely a dead bird. What? No. Gotta do a spin spun. What? I did not spin spun enough. There it is. Yep. Love it. What do we have here? Please release. Thank you. Okay. And what do we have here? The time stoppage. Yes. That makes things a lot better. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Great. Fantastic, even. Where? What? Ah. How am I supposed to get up there? Please exit. Thanks. Oh, I jump on said bro. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got our first friend. First friend has been rescued. Okay. Oh, there's a friend there. Love how this acts like a modern day Mario Galaxy. I absolutely agree with that. I love Mario Galaxy. That was such a great game. I have not played the second one though. I need to do that. That is a thing that I absolutely need to do. Come on now. Get out of here. Okay, I already got that. Now they're going to make me blow this. All right. How did I not do that last time? What the heck? All right, one more. This one was not too bad. I don't know how I missed all these. I guess it helps when I have a bird telling me where my friends are. But, you know, a little birdie. Yep. Yep. Okay, all right. Love it. Get on out of here. Freaking. Is that bird cheating for you? I paid good money to have this bird show me where my friends are, so there's zero cheats to be had here. Do not you dare with those fire squirts! Boom. Okay.
I don't believe you. What?
It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Are we going this way? I was hit from afar. Why are there two checkpoints close to each other? That's a very good question. But it does appear that there's something this way that we need to know about. Well, I say that, but... Dad? Gummit?
That escalated quickly.
Brother, let me do my business in peace. Alright. Okay, so I know that there's that. But wait, there's more. How is a robot to get up there? Maybe I should not. Maybe I should not have done the thing with that clam, bro. Do I have to go around? I do not. Oh, spider jump. Good grief. Thank you, Will. Why do I keep forgetting that that's a thing? There we go. Okay. Is this yep. Alright. And we got a puzzle piece. No, please, please do. If I'm about to spend the next 20 minutes trying to do something stupid, please give me a hint. Because, oh, righty then. Okay. Do not you dare, do not you dare. Okay. Yo. Kind of jumped the gun a little bit there. Okay. Yes. Watching my suffer can be funny for a little bit. Yeah, you know, it's like that time that I was playing that Looney Tunes Sheep Raider game, and I was mega over-engineering the solution to like the 3rd level or something like that, and it was something so silly. And I spent like literally an hour. And by spent, I mean wasted. Yep. Yeah, I still haven't picked... I still haven't played that game again since I played it on stream. At some point, I'll return to it. It's very well done for what it is. But do not you dare rob me of this victory. Okay. No friends. 0 friends, right? Just missing one. Just missing one. Uh-huh. So yeah, probably in this room, right? All right. Up there, right? Oh, there's a puzzle piece. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, I don't know. Freaking unbelievable. I don't know where a guy is supposed to go to get up there. Come on now. All right. Is that a bro up there? There's no way I can get up there. Nope, nope, nope. Do not you dare. Okay, so it appears there is a friend also in here somewhere. Right there. Okay. Let's get this puzzle piece. Okay. Oh no, the camera! Wait, that's not a friend. I think that's a spider. Yeah, it appears that is not a friend. Just worms. Get to be a friendly spider. See? Yeah, that is not the friends that we need. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay. I see how this is going to be. I see what is being put down here. Whoop. Okay. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yep. That was a good one. Okay. Whoa. Well, frick. I don't know where this we missed one. Motherless. Okay. Okay. Yo. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, it has to be like a side room. I don't remember seeing the bird go crazy. It must have been a little too far off the path. We need 5 more. So let's go back to one of these first worlds and see. So there are several to be had here. Some to be had there. Some to be had there. Let's go here. Looks like there are a lot we can get in here. Okay, so 1, 2 in there. Okay, let's go in here. So there are 3. Woo! Dude rating, you know what I'm saying? Kablam. Alright, bird, let's do this. I like that there are like cutscenes in this level. It's very Uncharted-like. All right. so the first one we had, and the second one we missed, so shouldn't be too far off. Let's go back this way. Pretty sure I remember going over here last time. Whatever. Yeah, because I got the puzzle piece. Oh, that was the bro that I just slayed. His face was in there. I didn't even see what just happened. Okay, so there's nothing up that way. There was a friend up there, but we rescued. Okay, so that was the first friend, though, so that's good to know. Whoop. All right. Whoop. What? Hearts. Why is it doing that? There we go. All right. I guess we got all the puzzle pieces in here, so that was unintentional, but good. Okay, something. Voila! Mother of ShamWow. All right. Let's do a swing swung. Whoop! Give me some of them coins. Yep. Do not you dare do something dumb. Bot rescue. Okay. Okay, great. Phenomenal even. Whoa! 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 That was brutal. That was uncalled for. Okay, so we did that, so we can proceed on, though. Whoa, 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 chill out. All these coins we're getting, though. Yep. Alright, where... Okay, so that's the way the game wants me to go. I already did this, though. So this would be... the third one, so that's fine. Right, we're on track, things are happening, we're getting things, we are acquiring things. Thank you, turtle. Uh-huh, whoa, stop it. Do not you dare. Okay, whoa! Forgot about that. Okay. Doing all right, I suppose. Oh, there's a friend up here. Fantastic. It's so funny how when the first time I go through these levels, like I'm just not really like looking very vertically. I'm just like trying to find the exit. Okay, one more. Should be the next one. So shouldn't be too far from here. Okay. All right. I see. I see. All right. It would help if I was not Ramboing in like that. Yep. Seems good. merely a warm-up. These rockets out of here. Frick! They drew first blood. I see what you've done there. I see what you've done there, Will. I see what you've done. Okay. The game wants me to play this like Uncharted, so that's what I'm going to do. Stop acting like a fool. Running in, guns blazing. The Rambo series is one of those that I have honestly very little experience with. Like I've seen bits and pieces of them, so I need to like actually sit down and watch those. Okay, we can't be that far away. We cannot be that far off. Literally, it's got to be somewhere close. Maybe it's in here. I forgot what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm casting aside all of these dead friends so that I can proceed with my life. What? The balls kept confusing me with the vibrations, so I couldn't feel what I was supposed to be touching and pushing through. Come on, bird. Show me what's up. The heck is this? Did I just do a good? Was that a good thing I just did? I don't really know. I don't really know what to tell you. Oh, come on. That one was so easy. Why didn't I just keep climbing? Got him. Decision. Okay, let's get out of here. Get on out of here. We got everybody there. Come on now. Okay. What? Do I do something? Is this good? Should I do this? Should I touch this? Oh, a puzzle piece. Okay, I need 2 more friends. I just need 2 more friends in order to continue with our life. This one I still did not. I played that level like 3 times. Okay, let's whatever. Oh, I think the last time we played this, we wound up going into a special level, so that's what happened there. Okay. Where is that bird? Found it. All right. Got him. We'll chill out. Calm down. I really don't... Wait, hang on. Let me take a look-see here. So, missing number 3. I would think that's probably down here and not up on the robot somewhere. So my problem if I'm remembering this correctly. My problem was last time I could not get... There was something kind of high that I couldn't get to. I think it was over here. Maybe, possibly. Get out of here. I believe it's up there. Yeah. So I think that's such a satisfying sound. Yeah, so there's definitely a bro up there. I cannot get up there right now. I wonder if I get some kind of upgrade when I cannot remember what happens when you free him. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, stop that. All right. I love that you like free him in this level, and then in that other level, he shows back up. Iron Giant is exactly right. The problem, my dear friend, is that I need to go the other direction. I need to be over there. But you want me to be this way. Yeah, there was a bro here. We saved said bro. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa. Yes, something's happening. Okay. Okay. So, confirmed. Confirmed that other one is back where we thought it was. Paul, what is going on? How are you doing on this day of the week? Okay, we got to figure out how the H to get up here. And this is the last robot fool that we need. Okay, let's see. It appears there are no like power-up gimmicks in this or any of that. Tired from work, but glad to settle with this stream and some playoff basketball. Nice. Nice. Love it. Not that you're tired, but now that it's time to chill, that's good. Whoa, I was almost zippy zapped. Okay, What am I missing here? Let me see what this bird does if I slay it. It murders me. That's what happens. Oh, great. I spawn up here now. Great. Frick. All right. Okay. I love that when the bird slams its face into the ground, it leaves like burn marks where its eyes were. That's fantastic. Okay, that did nothing for me. That did literally nothing for me. Gonna have to try some stuff here. What if you flew me where I needed to be? Maybe I need to delete all of this so that you can fly me to the moon? Probably not. There's no chance that this video game would force somebody to do something like that. No chance. It just does not appear that that's a thing that needs to happen here. Maybe sing among the stars. Exactly. I'm glad you were picking up what I was putting down. Okay, what about this trampoline bro down here? Oh wait, there's other stuff. There are other things happening. Do not you touch me with your squirts. Okay. And there's that. Okay. Ah, there we go. There she blows. Okay. Now what? There we go. Look at us. Look at us. We done did the do. Okay. Great. Fly me away, bird. Okay. Now let's bail. Let's go fight that freaking boss. Good gravy pants all over my face. Yeah, yeah, da, da, da. Okay. Perfect. That was it. That was it right there. Okay, what if I did this? Ooh. That's so satisfying on my fingers. Ooh. What's happening? Lost square void. I mean, don't mind if I do. We're probably going to have like 200 friends to beat this next boss. If not more, so whatever. I just love that there is a square with eyeballs in this level. Look at all these squares. Is this good? Oh, I have rescued the squares. Square friends. Square friends now. What is occurring? What the heck is happening? Do I touch? Oh. Splashing spring. Okay, okay. Whoa, come back! No! Oh, there are more stars over here. What's happening? What if I touch these with my face? There's all kinds of nonsense going on here. Is that a puzzle piece? Did I just get a puzzle piece? What is this, Banjo-Kazooie? No! Johnny, what is going on? How are you doing on this day of the week? Rip Harambe, indeed. I understand. I understand. It's very unfortunate what happened on that day. Okay. Do I touch this? I do. I do, in fact, touch that. Retro Rampage 4. Okay, so we have plenty of options to get more friends here. But I want to fight this boss finally. So let's finally fight this boss. And then we'll do a little bit of cleanup around in this world. All right. Let's see what we have here. Whoopa! Okay. Don't Don't you touch me. I like this music. I don't know where it's going or what it's doing, but I like it. Uh-oh. A time stoppage situation. Ya-da-da. And... no. Got him. Whoa, okay. That's not what a guy wants. That's not the desirable outcome when you walk on the leaves. Yep. Woo! Okay. MichaelK. I see what you've done there. Holy shnikes, everybody calm down. Oh, I was touched and it was hot? Ah! I forgot that they kind of have mercy on you with some of these bosses and they give you multiple hits. Okay, how is he laughing? I forgot to pause the time. Whoa. Oh, what a rookie maneuver. Do your tongue again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna slap your that with my these. Shank Redemption. Okay, we did. We done did the do. But you weren't expecting me to literally pause time, you fool. Oh, I tried again, but I failed. I pressed it too late, like some kind of rookie. Oh, yeah, let's try this. Okay, all right. Yep. Now we can unpause. One must do a better job of, not sucking. Okay. Slurp. Run. Spank. Got him. Okay. Huh. Ooh. I thought that was going to decease me, but we, in fact, did good, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, why would I touch that? Yep. Yep. Okay. We've done a good. Whoa. Whoa. That was close. Yikes. Imagine dodging all this without being able to stop time. Yep. Another slurp spank. Got him. I just love these bosses that are just so over the top ridiculous like this. It's like a spectacle and I love it. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Unbelievable. A guy waited too long to do a jump. Yep. Yep. All right, great. Perfection. Yes. Okay. Easy. Literally so insanely easy. Yep. Never has a video game been so insanely easy in all of cyberspace and time.
Shake.
Shake, shake. Oh. I wasn't worried about that at all. That was part of the strategy even, you know what I'm saying? Shake, shake, baby. Yep. No, no, no. Yep. Fantastic. Yep. Seems good. I see no problem whatsoever with what just occurred there. I love that the little fireballs are like chameleon heads. I just... I can't get over that. Yeah! You done do that, slurping. Got him. Okay. Are you angry? Are you upset with the lifestyle that you have chosen? Okay. So this time we're not going to do a dumb. We're going to do a smart, in fact. Yes. Sometimes you just got to be patient. You got to have patience. It's the only way to win. Are you upset? Whoa. Oh!
Hi, I'm Captain America. Here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have. Patience.
You're not wrong, Cap. You're not wrong. We all fall victim to being just a little too greedy, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wow, I almost walked right into that fireball like a fool. Shakaka! Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay. Would you believe that the way the controller like vibrates when the astrobot is walking? It's a little like squishier feeling when you're running on the tongue. Should I do this? Should I do this not? Should I just keep pulling? Oh, I should let go. I should let go. Fly me to the moon. Seems good. Look at that. Wait, what's going on? Do I poke this? I do poke that. Look, it's a head. Look at all the friends that we've rescued. Sometimes you just gotta dance. What's in the cup? It is in fact warm water. That is what is in the cup. I wish it were something a little bit fancier than that. Here we are. I think anything other than that would make this not a great experience. Depending on how you look at it, I guess. Warm water is diabolical. See, it's for the throat. It's to soothe the vocal cords and all that nonsense. Going loco. Don't mind if I do. Let's go loco. Liquid of the sipping variety. Yeah.
I don't believe you. What?
It's good. Okay. Okay. We are rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Frick. I'm so squishy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Freaking nuts everywhere. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yep. That's fine. Yeah, baby. Oh, we saved a friend. That's our first friend. Okay. Got him. Oh, I can turn into several little squirts. Great. Whoa, ho, ha, hoo, ha. Well, I'm afraid I probably missed a friend. That's fine. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. The steering got out of control there. Okay. Everything is chaos. This level is really making me want some gummy bears. Oh, come on now. What if I explode? The answer's no. Right. There we go. Oh no, there was not a friend in that area that I thought there was, so that's great. It's fantastic. Put me in. Come on now. There we go. Oh, what a friend. I love all these friendly Gumby people. They're very helpful. Got a bunch of gummy bears from work today. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Okay. Whoa! Thank you, friend. Seems good. Seems fine. All right. Look at us. Look at us doing the thing. This is great. All right. Oh. Okay. This song's freaking me out. I don't know why it's seemingly trying to hack my brain, what's being said here, but you know, what are you gonna do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, do not do a dumb, don't you dare. Okay. Oh yeah, we're getting all the friends. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, I need to explode into several ball pieces. All right. Love it. We got all the friends. Look at us. We have so many friends. That's going to be so nice when we need probably like 600 to fight the next boss. Whoa, ha! Sometimes you gotta slip slide.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
All right, rescued ship part. Ooh. All right, put that in there. Let's get on out of here. Love it. I love it when things work out like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we've acquired a ship piece. Now we must go install it.
Defeating the naysayers. You're either winning or you're losing. There's nothing in between.
That's facts. Actual living, breathing facts. Mr. Sheen, thank you. Okay. Am I just shaking this? Yeah, I gotta shake all the nuts out, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright, now do I just keep vibrating until everything is out? There we go. Mission successful. Alright. Alright, gotta put the fan back in there, and that seems good. That's perfect. Gotta give it a little flick, make sure it works. And then obviously you have to put some super cool on the inside of said cooling device. Didn't realize there was a we gotta upturn that can, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, seems good. Alright, that's great. Yeah, gotta crush the can. Yep, love that. Gotta love that. And we're gonna grab this with our fingers and we're gonna fling it down. Because that's how you set up a CPU cooler. At least that's, I'm assuming, what this is. Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna push her in. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we gotta keep this stuff cool, you know? Keep it cool. Exactly. Okay. That was great. That was great. We have almost built an entire PlayStation 5 in this video game. All right. 156 bros. Look at all these puzzle pieces. Oh, look at us. What do we get from that? What is going on? The Pickin' Preacher. How are you doing on this day? The changing room's open. Oh, that's right. So the puzzle pieces unlock. Whenever you get all the puzzle pieces, it unlocks a building that lets you. They all kind of do their own thing. So yeah. What do we have here? Was that good? Sinus issues. That is unfortunate to hear. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, the sinus stuff. It always makes me feel horrific. It doesn't matter if it's allergies or an actual illness or whatever. It's just like the moment my sinuses start going crazy, I'm just not a happy camper. There we go. All right. All right, 30 of you get in there. Do that. Yep. Are we going down? Yeah, we're going down. Just like that. 100 friends required to open this door. We are, in fact, just going to do a pushing of said door. Love it. Are you a friend in need of rescue? In fact, I'm here to rescue you. I'm here to rescue you. Yeah. Whoa, chill out. Okay, leave my friend alone. We are very close friends. Okay. I guess I probably need to explore this like hub world thing a little bit more and see how many bots I can rescue in here, because that could be helpful. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Is that a bowling ball? An ancient bowling ball? I really hope that... Okay. I was gonna say I really hope that they like form a hand or something and they... But clearly that's not what they... I mean, that's cool though. That's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Get out of my way, friends. Thanks. Thank you for the help and everything, but, you know, I got things to do. Yeah? What do we have here? Is this going to tear? Is this going to rip and tear? Woo. Look at that. And we got a puzzle piece out of the deal. What a blessing from the heavens. Okay. Are those multiple friends that require saving over there? Pick them up. How to get over, though? It kind of seems like this. Yeah. All right. Okay. Move. Thanks. All right. Let us heave-ho this thing all the way over here. Just like that. And we are going to climb this ladder. Like the professional video gamists that we are. Are we about to save 4 friends? Holy shnikes. What an amazing situation. Why did I just die? Literally, what just killed me? What did that? All right, let's go over here. 250? We're nowhere near 250. Are you my friend now? Yes, you are. Okay. Why are these bots in the nude? 150, I'll take it. Yep. Just like that. Rip a tear. Oh, we're in it to win it. Okay. Okay. Oh. That's a large friend. That was a friend? We have large friends? Is this where I just die? Do I just die now? Alright. Okay, it faked me out. Oh, that was an advanced maneuver, though. Woo. Alright. Okay, that's very satisfying. That's very satisfying watching them all come out of there like that. Okay, so we did that. Have we saved all of the friends in this room? Because apparently we have been slipping on all that. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you gotta spank the satellite dish, you know what I'm saying? We done did the thing. It's great. Okay, I didn't actually want to leave yet, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And we have the other world, the other like square places that we unlocked or whatever. I want to see how much this boss is gonna cost me. This is what I'm worried about. So there are 48 friends to be rescued in here. Dang. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Will it show me? I just want to know. Oh, it won't show me until I've played all the levels. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Okay, let's not start this place just yet. So let's go back here. Let's do some of these random little things that unlocked. We'll do a few of these and we'll call it for the night, and then this will officially have been a 5-part stream. Oh, frick! So the next week we can dive into the new world and actually play some new levels. I was touched repeatedly. Okay. $200 friends needed. Okay, that's good to know. That does mean that we are going to have to get a little creative with our friends here. We need to go back to the hub. We need to go back to the hub world and see how many we missed in there, because I'm willing to bet there are probably a lot of pretty easy ones to get. Wow. Wow. I was snotted upon. Okay. Don't suck. What? I don't even know what just happened. I guess all the glass was broken. Oh, all the glass broke. That's exactly what happened. Because science. Whoa! Oh, great. What am I? Okay. Whoop. Yep. Do not touch me with that squirt. Do not you dare. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep it together. Keep... All right. I appreciate this music, though. All right, the game... Whoa, I just did a failure. Yep. The game wants me to go fast, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Sometimes you've got to go fast and die repeatedly. Okay. Get it together, sir. Get it together. Don't be a fool. Keep your snot boogers away from me. Do not squirt me with that. All right. Seems good. Whoa, frick! Mother of sham wow, all up in my junk! Okay, don't you dare rob me of this tremendous victory. I am now a professional at this level. You cannot stop me. I was blowing my nose and you said keep your snot boogers away from me. That's amazing. Frick! Okay. Get over here. Oh, motherless. Okay. Got him. All right, do not. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can a guy itch his nose? Yep. No, yep. Yep. Easy. 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 So simple. So easy. That's what I'm talking about. Yo. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Next square world. Okay, so It's a lot of work for one friend, though, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But no friends left behind. Except for in a few of those levels. Those levels suck. Okay. Let's see what wonders await us here. I just murdered a duck. Okay. Yep. Have I seen the Minecraft movie? I have not seen the Minecraft movie now. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? Is the Minecraft movie any good? If so. Have not. Somebody, I can't remember who it was. Somebody was in the chat a few weeks ago. We were talking about it, and they said that they saw it, and it was actually pretty good. Oh, I was burned. I threw that. I threw the duck. Dead gummit. I love them. Okay, maybe it was you, Keith. I don't remember. Or it could have been Elijah. Movie of the century. Those are strong words. It's so dumb. It's so good. See, I can get behind that where something is like so dumb that it comes full circle to be amazing. I could totally see how it would be that kind of a movie then. Frick! It's a genius movie. Okay, all right. Do you like Minecraft? Or are you saying that as somebody who doesn't really like Minecraft? Dadgummit. I just walked right into that. I did that thing. Sometimes I do this thing where like I just randomly look at chat in the worst possible time when I'm in the heat of battle doing something chaotic and give up the ghost in the process. Not at all. Okay. Okay, so that's cool. That's good to hear. I'll have to check it out when it emerges from the theater. Son! Mother of pearl! Kids play it though and they love the movie. Some Minecraft hosts were disappointed with the movie, but others thought it was great. Folks don't care about the game, love the movie. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I told this story, I think when we were talking about this a few weeks ago actually, but my experience with Minecraft, I played it a ton when it was in beta, when the beta first came out and it was first starting to get like, people were like really talking about it. Like this is an amazing experience and all that stuff. But so, in order to play it, you pretty much had to like host a server yourself at the time. And so, a friend of mine, he had an old desktop computer. He installed a Minecraft server on, and we would connect to this computer, and we would build a world. We would build a world on this desktop computer that was hidden away in his closet. And we spent hours upon hours upon hours hanging out in this game, building. We called it Rapture, like we were rebuilding Rapture from BioShock, but it was just like an underground city or whatever. It had no real resemblance or anything, but yeah, so it got really hot that summer, and the computer fried itself in the closet. And our world that we created was no more. So, yeah, I could never stomach playing Minecraft ever again after losing all that progress. So, yeah. 'Tis what it is. Closet of Doom, indeed. That is exactly right. Yo, yeah. It's just one of those. I feel like there have been some other games like that where something has happened. Well, okay. I mean, Chrono Trigger was like. I have since beaten Chrono Trigger, and Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time. But I played it. I think I was like maybe in the 7th grade or something. It doesn't matter. I played it on spring break one year, and I played it on an emulator. I didn't have the game, and I was using save states as one does on an emulator, and I got pretty far. I don't remember how. I'm probably like 20 hours into it or something like that. And I was trying to load the save state. This was before I would habitually make several backups of my saves while playing a game, so this didn't happen. But like a rookie, I had one save state that I was playing the whole game with. And I at some point I stopped saving using the traditional in-game method, and I was just using the save states. And freaking, I died in the game, and instead of loading the save state, I saved it, and so I saved it when I was dead. And that was that. That was that. My save data was then gone, and the last in-game save that I had was way earlier in the game. So once that happened, I was like, nope, we're done here. And I didn't actually pick Chrono Trigger back up and beat it until, like, I don't even know. It may have been. It was probably about like 12 or 13 years ago that I finally played through it. But woo! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Yep, just like that. Kaboom. Kaboom! Got him. Are you a friend? Are you a friend? No. You are in fact not a friend. Oh, that was much easier than those other two levels. Gran Turismo pilot. Love that. Yeah. Okay. Toasty. Toasty indeed. Have we done this? We have not done these top two yet. All right. Two more. Follow the light. Easy. Okay. Whoa, birds, chill out. Calm yourselves. Whoa, hi, hoo, ha, hee, ha! Easy, dies. It's my favorite. I wish I could just make a montage of every single time that has happened. It'd be lovely. I wanna. Follow the light, they're telling me. Oh, you foolish platform. Yep. Yep. Just like that. Do not do that. Yep. Good. Whoa! Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. 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 Yeah. Seems good. Whoa! Holy shnikes. Okay. Yeah. That's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, those are getting smaller. Easy. 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 Yeah. Okay. Man, we're just saving friends left and right here. Boing Bonanza. Okay. Whoop. What am I doing? How am I doing that? It just so happens that the left trigger controls that. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Get these lightsabers out of my way. Whoa, hold on. Do not you dare, do not you dare. Yes, look at how amazing we are at this video game. Whoa! Ho, ho, ha! No! Yes. Seems good, seems fine, seems easy, as I would say so myself. Whoa. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Got him. Straight up got. Straight up got. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I just have to task somebody with. It seems like a job for AI. Search all archived live streams.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Search all archived live streams for easy. All right, let's go back here. Let's just traverse this for one moment. Just one moment. Look at all of our friends. They are so happy to see us. It seems that the puzzle pieces are not. It's just like you get whatever puzzle pieces and then you put them together to form the building or whatever. Dual speeder garage. Nice. Ooh. Got the RGBs on there. I love that. changing room. So I'm assuming this is... This is just like permanent, I guess, for whenever I'm in a level. Maybe? This is a regular one. I wonder what other cool ones there are. Love it. I don't even know how you unlock these. Or maybe that's what the... What you call it? That coin machine or whatever. What do you have to say? Do I just punch you? No. I do not punch. 0 punches. See, I'm missing out. I'm missing out here. I have literally so many friends. Where the heck are they? Get over here. Okay. I got puzzle piece. Okay. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all these. Oh no. Oh no. I did it dumb. Yeah, da, 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 da. We got bros here. We got bros over here. There's so many bros. I love the ice skating thing. Okay. So yeah, there are very clearly several bots that we have just left to die, apparently, in this hub world area. So, okay. Oh, I just realized that this is a PS1 controller cable. That's incredible. I just love it so much. All right. All right, we can call her quits here. Yeah, okay, so next week what we need to do is we need to start here and we need to go through this area. Oh, I didn't even realize there's like a map. I can look at the map and I can see different areas that have been unlocked, and I wonder if those are maybe you're not seeing what I'm seeing. I can see all of this, all these points. So I think those are ones that I've encountered that I need to go do. I think that's what that means. So yeah. So next week we need to start looking at some of those, and then once we do that, then we can dive into the last world and wrap this game up. I think once we get a lot of the friends that are on this map here, that should help us out significantly to where we don't have to 100% the entire every single level in the world. So that would be nice. Not to sound lazy or anything like that. I would never. But it should be very helpful to be able to do that. Although, I don't know. I'm questioning if...
Will just donated $5 and said, fun stream. Glad I was able to stay on until the end. Work. Superb. Toasty. The cream will rise to the top. Underscore MKTV Sax colon underscore MKTV yay colon underscore lol colon underscore MKTV thread.
As they say. Well, thank you so much for that super chat. I greatly appreciate that, and I appreciate your presence. Glad you're able to hang out the whole time here. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. So yeah, looking at this map, it looks like there's something else that can be unlocked with 250 friends. So that's pretty far off. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a special world or something, but yeah, I can almost, unless that is actually the end of the game. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for that. So we'll see. But anyway, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this journey, trying to track down all of our robotic friends. It has been a pleasure. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you all very soon for some more MichaelK TV. Deuces. Nailed it. Nailed the landing.